Well, good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone is enjoying this Happy Hearts Day, celebrating as you choose or not to. I just want to share a few things today. Now, all these things that I'm going to share are related to paper crafting and new ideas and things that I developed as a result of getting involved in paper crafting. Now, what this is, I made a little display case. I collect gemstones, among other things, and this is a piece of tourmaline. Here are some of the other stones. I might make a case for them, or I haven't decided what I'm going to do with these yet, but I just chose these because they look nice together. These are tumbled. You can get them like rough or tumbled. I got these from um, a store in Manhattan called Astro Gallery Gym. I think many years ago when I used to work out there near 28th Street. So yeah, I used to uh, check out the neighborhood on my lunch break, and I came across this store that had all these beautiful gemstones, and just all kinds of things, all different kind of gemstones that I never even knew existed. So I would go in there every now and then and pick up something that was different. Right now I don't even know what this is. I think this is sugarite. This, mm, this looks like some kind of jasper. I have a chart that shows all the different names and stuff, but I bought these so long ago I don't even remember the names of them. Well, one time I did know the names of all of them. But anyway, I just wanted to show this one. This is a piece of that's tourmaline. That's black tourmaline, and I had it just laying around, and then it occurred to me, why not just create some kind of display case for it? So I'll just open it up so I can show you what's inside. Okay, this little acrylic case, I think it's one that I bought a long time ago on Canal Street. There used to be a store that sold nothing but all kinds of plastic goods, including little cubes and things. And I think it was back in like the early to mid 90s. That was shortly after I returned from California back to New York City. So I think that's where I got this one from, but they are also available at the Container Store. So if you ever want to try this out, you could most likely find this one at the Container Store, and they also have they make them with colors too, different colors. Let me see. Maybe for example, not that one. This isn't one of them, but this is an acrylic case that has color. This is from a different set. I actually bought this set. It's a set of boxes. There's like 7 pieces. Let me see if I can find a couple more. There's more, and it's stackable. I love them because I can put all kinds of things in there. Let's see. Anyway, back to the project at hand. So in the bottom here, I have a piece of flocked paper, burgundy, and I used a little die cut that made a scallop square. So that's in the bottom, and then I attached the tourmaline. I used just this little adhesive dots, and I put 3 of them on the bottom, and stuck it to the bottom there. And then this is just some tulle, like even little fragments, remnants of tulle. And then these little pieces here, this is dried gypsophila, also known as better, more commonly known as baby's breath. I had accumulated a bunch of this for a project that fell through thanks to COVID last year. I was supposed to do something with them, with this for for a particular group of people. They had requested some gold gypsophila with red roses, but then COVID came about, so that deal fell through. Anyway, yeah. So here's some more inside. I thought that looked interesting. So you put it all together like this, and oops, I might do that different. I don't plan to open it that much, So once it's in there, it's pretty much set. You just have to kind of fiddly with it. There you go. I think I got everything in. Yeah. Okay, so that's how it looks. And then on top, this is a die cut from gold paper. This little flower thing, I thought I added a nice touch on top. And as you can see, the gypsophila enhances things nicely, makes it a nice piece. So you can turn something as simple as a gemstone into a nice, little piece to put on, to look at, put on your desk, on a dresser, anywhere. Then of course I put like about 1/8 inch of the velour, not velour, the flocked paper, just to coordinate with the piece that's on the bottom. Okay, so that's one different thing to do with die cuts, and it incorporates different objects. Usually die cuts are used for card making and stuff like that, but I realize that there's lots of other different things you can do with it, and this is one of them. Okay, so this was one of my very first exploding boxes. This is more in alignment with card making. Actually, it's the real name of this is called Exploding Card Box. So, but I'll just go over some of the little details. Okay, so once again, I've got the scallop panel, and each one of the panels I used an embossing folder, and yeah, I used this one. And so what I did, after I cut out the panels, I lined up the panel with the fleur-de-lis shape, which is what this is called, the fleur-de-lis, so that each one of the panels has that shape on it. So that was very meticulous work, but the result is so nice. The only thing I might do differently with this, if I do it again, is the tool kind of sticks off, which is kind of a nice effect. I mean, it doesn't really take away, but what I might do is wrap the tool around, and when I open it, you'll see what's on the inside, and I'll just tuck the edges of the tool underneath the pieces on the inside. Okay, so when I first posted it, I didn't have a way to keep the little card down. So then it occurred to me that, here, this is a ribbon, and then the tool provides something for a little pin to catch on to. So now what you would do is you would pull out this little pin, like so, and then inside is the message. Okay, so I blended it up a bit more to I added okay, so I use these words from a famous song. I think everybody knows the words to this song. They'll understand what song it is once they open the box. Okay, so this part, this is not this was done with my printer. I just printed out a bunch of little squares. I have actually a bunch of these. I should probably make some more boxes. Because I don't have a die stamp that says that, and I wanted it to particularly say that, and I didn't want to do it by hand because the printing just looks neater. Some people have nice handwriting. Mine, well, let's just say the reason why I don't journal is because I don't like my handwriting. I journal sometimes, but I'm like, why, write down something important with sloppy handwriting? So anyway, that's another story. Okay, so now you hold the box to the bottom, and then you open it, and inside is the completion of that, which is, I just want your extra time and your kiss. All right, so I added some more hearts on the side. Before, at first I just had hearts on the left and the right, and then I put some more, and I also made little tool hearts to go behind. So that's really cute. And then the best part about the kiss is that when you pull it off, glue that down better. See, it sounds like a kiss, right? When you pull it off. This has a little adhesive dot on the back. And then you see the word kiss underneath. So I thought that was just fun. I had to share it. Oh, okay. So now as far as the tool, so what I would do is I would wrap it around and then just tuck it, neatly underneath these panels. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. That might not really be necessary. So, but anyway, just for the sake of making things look a little more polished, I might, I might leave it as is. But I really like these. This was my first one, so I want to make other ones with different themes. But this one came out so cute. And the exploding box. I mean, if you don't have like the dies and everything to make the hearts, you can always get them like at a craft store. Because you can always buy like stickers and stuff, so you don't necessarily need to have the dies to make this. But if you do, this is something you could do. So I'm gonna put it back together. Oops. Okay, so this is how it was before, and I thought that after a while, you know, this is like two gemstones back to back on a ribbon, and I thought that after a while, the weight of it would keep it down, but it doesn't. So I like it better closed, so that's why I used a little pin. It's just one of those really short. This is a sequin straight pin. There's straight pins for everything. Like that's a sequin straight pin. Here's another one, a little bit taller with a ball head. Oh, here's another one. Here's another one. So, oh, here's another one, a different kind, a T-pin. These are great for, like if you work where there's cubicles and you would put something up and you don't have those cubicle hooks, these things work good because the cubicles usually have like some kind of cloth or something. So, but anyway, so I said I can use this little teeny tiny pin, and if I hadn't put the pearls here, then I would have used this one. That would have been a cute closure too. Let me just see how that looks. And I already have pearls. Like I have pearls on all the panels. Hmm, that might not be a bad idea because this has a little head, so it's hard to grab it. I have a little bit of nail, so I can grab it with my nail, but this is a lot easier, and I think it'll be more obvious, you know, to pull like that. Let me think about that. I'll have to think about that. But for now, I'm going to put the little pin back in. I like the fact that it's almost invisible. So it just, you can barely see it. So it's like almost like an invisible closure. So that's what I like about that. Okay, and there it is. There it is. This is a fun piece. This is velvet ribbon. I like to add, features where you can enjoy touching it as well. That's part of the presentation. All the little extras, little features. So that's the little exploding card box. Now, this is something else. This is the third thing. These pyramids. Now these are all. Where's the pattern? Let me find the pattern. Okay, so these are the patterns, and you can get these online. Just look for pyramid. Look for pyramid templates. Paper pyramid templates. I think that's what I googled, and so I found one with 3 sizes. So I'm really enjoying just making these things because part of card making is working with all different types of paper with different patterns and textures. And so if you take something like a simple shape and then use like the different papers and all the different papers with patterns and textures, you can just create a nice decoration to put on your dresser or your desk or wherever you want. So this was one of the larger pyramids. And just the other day, I think what's today? Today is Sunday. Okay, so just yesterday, I had ordered these. I wasn't expecting them till Monday. So the mail is kind of messed up. Everything's wonky now. I'm getting messages. I'm gonna get stuff at this time, and I already got it, which is not bad. But what's bad is when it says, "Oh, this has been delivered," and it's not there. But that's another story. Anyway, so this set of triangles came yesterday, and I was gonna wait because I said to myself, I'm not sure if they'll fit, and they just so happen to fit almost exactly onto this size, which is the medium size one. I was pleasantly surprised by that because that's actually what I had wanted it for. And I guess I could have. I don't know if I recall if I looked at the measurements prior to purchasing them. I just thought they were really cute. So anyway, it's a little floweret, and this one the petals are thicker than thinner, and then this one it's almost like a lacy piece. So what I did is I cut out four and I applied it over the gold pyramid, and that is just so pretty. And I don't know, I might add some more pearls on it. I might add gold tone stones on it, or I might leave it as it is. But that's really nice. So I chose the pyramid theme, because it's Black History Month, and it's important to realize that Black history, African history, did not start with slavery. So I said this year I'm going to do something that represents that, and which is the pyramids. The pyramids have been in existence since, gosh, I don't even know, longer than a lot of things that are current today. Let's just put it that way. And as we all know, Egypt is in Africa. The real name for Egypt being Kemet. So that's why I chose pyramids for this year, because it's true. Black history did not start with slavery. So that fallacy needs to be corrected. Anyway, enough of my blurb about that. So yeah, so that's what I did with the gold one. I really like that. It was just so. I love this actually. I love it. Love it. And when I got this gold paper, it wasn't actually the kind I was looking for. I was looking for the kind that was frosted, and I finally found it. But I had bought a bunch of this, so I said, well, let me just, enjoy it. So yeah, that's the gold one. And then, as I mentioned, Black History Month, I went on and made red, black, and green. Red, black, and green pyramids. So, which I'm going to decorate similar to how I decorated the golden one. Now, what I did was I did a layered die cuts. Underneath, I can use this one to show you because it's not completely covered. Underneath, um, I use this die, and it's actually a snowflake pattern, but you can't really tell that it's so lacy, so it just looks like a piece of lace. So I cut one for this side and one for this side, and it wraps around. And then I cut one of these in the red, as you can see here, just as an overlay. And I'm going to do it on all four sides, on the remaining three sides. And so then it'll look like this green one. I finished the green one. Well, it's not completely finished. I haven't decided whether I'm going to put the gemstones on. on all four sides and up. So, but that's the green. The green was made with a foil paper, which is used in green foil. I have a set. It's a set of I think 5 different colors, and the green is one, the red is one with a set. Now the black was made with a different kind of paper. I bought that from the open stock. In Michael's, they have like these bins, these paper bins, and they have. I mean, just you buy a sheet for like it's a 12 by 12 sheet. This was the shiny black. It was like $1.79 or something like that. So yeah, so that's the black one with the lacy piece, and then I started. This is with flocked paper also. This part, that's flocked paper. It feels velvety. It feels like velour when you touch it. So that adds another nice element. And I have some black stones I'll put in there too. So when I get them done, I'll take a photograph of them all together. What I also see a lot of times is the colors out of order. It's red, black, and green. Not green, not like this. Not red, green, black. Not black, red, green. The correct order is red, black, and green. Okay? There's even a song that says praise the red, the black, and the green. Okay? So I see too much, too much like products and publications with the colors out of order. I mean, let's do it right. I mean, nobody's gonna present the American flag with the colors out of order. So, they're not gonna do blue, red, and white because that's not the order. This is red, white, and blue. So this is red, black, and green. Anyway, so yeah, I'm really enjoying this extension of using the dyes and in other paper crafting items for things other than card making. And these are just a few things that I've done so far, and I'm planning to do many more, which I will share. But anyway, that's all I've got for now. Thanks so much for watching, and continue to enjoy your Happy Hearts Day. Bye bye.